Yes. Hello everyone and welcome to this lovely Wednesday evening. You are tuned in to DD Bluecore live from Sweden. Today with the Candyshop version 21. First recorded back in 2008. The first track out for this mix, it's Audioscape featuring Annikka, I Don't Want to Lose You, and this is the JAKAZiD remix.
I woke up and I realized that my mind wasn't mine anymore. I got up and took off the top of my head and I laid my mind on the floor. Just then, a strange sound made me look around and I saw you in flames by the door. My God, said I, with my one liquid eye, am I dreaming or am I insane? My God! My God! One day I woke up and I realized that my mind wasn't mine anymore. I got up and took off the top of my head and I laid my mind on the floor. My God! Just then, a strange sound made me look around and I saw you in flames by the door. My God, said I, with my one liquid eye, am I dreaming or am I insane? My God!
untouchable. That's the reason why the truth is so easy now, so easy to conceal. It cuts so deep, your heart can bleed. No one can see, 'cause love leaves no scar.
You're listening to DJ Bluecore live from Sweden with Candyshop version 21. This is a tune from LOL, Love Leaves No Scar, and it's the Hixxy remix.
Don't you look behind. You got a long, long way to climb, but I know you'll never fall again. You still have your dreams. Just remember what they mean if you wanna come alive again. So are you strong enough to fight for what you want? Do you know that nothing's free? You got to pay the price. So would you stand your ground when walls come falling down? 'Cause you know you've always got to make a sacrifice. Sacrifice. see. Come now and be with me. Can you feel the energy of love deep inside of me? Can you feel the energy of love? So feel my burning love. Feel my burning love. Feel my burning love. Feel my burning love. So feel my burning love. Feel my burning love. Feel my burning love. Feel my burning love.
This is an anthem for the girl that got away. This is an anthem for the war of yesterday. This is an anthem for the rebel of my youth. This is an anthem for the risk of loving you. This is an anthem for the girl that got away. This is an anthem for the war of yesterday. This is an anthem for the rebel of my youth. This is an anthem for the risk of loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you. feel the rain's coming on, and it saves me. I say I love you and I just wanna feel you there beside me. And I say it a million times again. And I say it 'cause I want you to hear me say it. 'Cause I want you to hear me say yeah. Say I love you when I feel the rain's coming on, and it saves me. Say I love you when I just wanna feel you there beside me. And I say it a million times again. And I say it 'cause I want you to hear me say yeah.
Yes. You're listening to the Bluecore from Sweden. The tune I'm playing now is a tune from Darren Styles and Francis Hill, and it's called I Say I Love You. It's about halfway through the set, and like always I have prepared a very, very, very important Swedish word for you to learn. And the word of today, it's isbjörn, and that means polar bear in English. Isbjörn means polar bear. You can use this in a sentence like Jag vill krama isbjörnen mamma, and that means I want to hug the polar bear mommy. We take the sentence again because it's a very important sentence. Jag vill krama isbjörnen mamma. And that means I want to hug the polar bear, mommy. Be sure to drop me a follow on Twitch or YouTube, or maybe both, so you don't miss the upcoming shows. Big shout out goes out to the chat room, both on Twitch and on YouTube. And yes, Samination, I can say I want to have a beer with the polar bear. Sounds strange. tune they're playing right now, it's a tune from CLSM featuring Entity. And it's called Rudloe, and it's the Cold War City.
Secret underground site, complete isolation from the outside world.
About 50 minutes left of the show, and we have the hard part left.
Subterranean Cold War city. Emergency government war headquarters. A secret underground site, complete isolation from the outside world.
like a fucking army marching back on me. So many lies I thought, so much aim I aid in no particular direction. Just praise and praise and praise through the radio waves. It plays and plays till it stays up in your head for days and days. Lies I thought, so much aim I aid in no particular direction. Just praise and praise through the radio waves. It plays and plays till it stays up in your head for days and 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 days
If you ever wondered why there is two different kind of shows, there is one Candy Shop and there is one the Swedish Candy Show. And the difference is that a Candy Shop is a more prepared set, and the Swedish Candy Show it's a little bit more not so well prepared, and I take requests in that show. And the idea is that I will do all the candy shops, all the old ones, and after that I will go back to the Swedish Candy Show again. The tune I'm playing right now is a tune from Vandall and it's called Turn Me On, and this is the EIQ remix. After this track it's just one tune left. Don't forget to drop me a follow on Twitch or YouTube so you don't miss out the next week's show and the week after that and the week after that and the week after that, maybe. And also don't forget this week's Swedish word, isbjörn, and that means polar bear. And the sentence you can use it in, it's jag vill krama isbjörnen mamma. And that means I want to hug the polar bear, mommy. Don't do that.
Damn DJ, I don't give a fuck. I'm sick of this bugging, hardcore bullshit, playing all them goddamn punk tunes, all them ravers and glow sticks. What the fuck's all that about? I'm fucking hardcore and that fucking MC Whiskey sucks dick. God damn it. Nothing gets right on my nerves. And the first gate, and the second gate, and this darkness, and all that kind of bullshit. Well, let me tell you something. At my gate, there's a big fat dick waiting for your ass. And I don't give a fuck. Fuck you.
Proceed in sucking my balls.
I like boys. What's your name? What's your DJ name?
Gammer.
Gammer what?
DJ Gammer. Gammer what's it?
Gammer what's it? Gammer doo-doo. Gammer gaga.
Yeah.
I love you. You make me You make me want to touch myself in the knickers.
Yeah. Are you recording this?
Yes.
Oh, you fuck. I did this crap while you were in the studio.
I'm gonna go.
Bye.
Bye. Get the fuck out.
And the last track out is a tune from the A.M.D.A. and it's called Fuck the Rails. And I think it's Gammer that's behind this track. Next week, next Wednesday, I'm back once again with the Candyshop version 22. See you next week.
Goddamn DJ, I don't give a fuck. I'm sick of this fucking hardcore bullshit, playing all them goddamn punk tunes, all them ravers and glow sticks. What the fuck's all that about? I'm fucking hardcore and that fucking MC Whiskey sucks dick. God damn it. Nothing gets right on my nerves. And the first gate, and the second gate, and this darkness, and all that kind of bullshit. Well, let me tell you something. At my gate, There's a big fat dick waiting for your ass.